Hi folks, Scott Jones here with Mount Comfort RV on the east side of Indianapolis. As always, if you have any questions about this video or anything else you see on our website, please feel free to give me a call. You can use the toll-free number on the screen below, or you can call my cell phone at 317-507-8226. You can also text me messages there if you like. Today I'm going to show you a trade that literally just came in. It's super clean, so I wanted to get it up on the website right away. I know people are always looking for this kind of stuff. It's a Class C motorhome, 2009 Dutchmen by 4 Winds. Got really good miles, 41,916. It is on the Chevy chassis. Back then it was branded as a workhorse chassis, but it is all Chevrolet componentry, including the 6.0 V8. So a little bit better mileage than your typical Class C will get. So you do get an advantage there. As we come around to the front here, again, you'll see that it's got the workhorse emblem as opposed to a Chevrolet emblem, and then it will say Vortec Engines GM because they are using a Chevy Vortec V8. Built-in running boards. You also have both power windows and power locks for the unit. One of the things that a lot of Class Cs don't have, which I think is kind of a bad thing, is this emergency jump start switch. And what this does is actually link your engine and house batteries together, kind of like, think of it as an electronic jumper cable. So if either one or the other is dead, you can get power from the other battery and get the coach going or get the motorhome running. Kind of a nice feature to have. You see it in most all Class A's, but a lot of times Class C's don't come with them. So it's kind of nice to have that. Looking at the body itself, you'll see that there's no delamination anywhere. All the sidewalls are straight, very good condition. It does have a topper over the slide out. So when you're ready to close your slide room, you're not obligated to climb up there and clean off the top of that room. Any debris and dirt and tree limbs will just fall off the side as you close the room. It does come with a generator already with it, 4,000 watt. And another nice add-on that I like to point out when they have them is you do have the valve stem extension kit. You'll see there's 2 air chucks there for checking your air pressure. A lot of times getting an air pressure check on your inside dual is almost impossible. And by having those on there, it's easy to do. You know, every 1,000, 1,500 miles or so, it's always good just to check your air pressures. Coming down here, one of the things that you'll notice on this is it's got a massive rear storage on it. So this goes all the way through the unit. It's got multiple lights, and you can access it from either side of the coach or from the back of the coach. And then you'll notice that it's got all these little cubbies underneath the flooring. So you've got great places to store tools or, you know, extra motor oil, stuff like that. And then those little tables there pop out and can be used as tables as well. So really nice little feature to have. Coming around the back here, as I mentioned, you have access to that back storage compartment from there. It is already set up to tow. It's got a Class 3 Reese hitch already on it. Ladder to the roof, so you can go up there and check for your maintenance to make sure your caulking is good. And then coming around this side, notice you got a nice big full-length patio awning. So you got plenty of coverage out on your patio for shade. And this is, by the way, the model on this one is a 31P. 31P like Paul. That does the P designates as the slide out model. As you saw on the other side there, you do have a full slide out. So we'll step inside here. And one of the things I want to point out on this video is this unit literally just arrived. The people are still here taking delivery of their new RV. So this is the condition that they brought it to us in. It couldn't be cleaner. It looks like it just came out of the cleanup detail shop, and that's not the case. All I did was pull it around, park it, and open the slide out. So you'll notice in the driving compartment, the upholstery is in fantastic shape, no wear, no cigarette burns. They are non-smokers. You do have a nice radio system in the dash here, AM, FM, CD. It is equipped for Sirius satellite radio. And then you've got the full queen-size bunk up here. And as those of you who have been shopping for Class Cs know, a lot of times you have to watch for any water leaks that you may have had up here. But as you look around up here, you can tell there's clearly no evidence that this has ever had any sort of a leak. All the deck is solid. There's no watermarks, no wrinkles in the wallpaper. They took immaculately good care of this. Extra chair here by the entry door. Nice thing to have. You can always use a little extra seating. And then you've also got a little portable pull-out TV here on a tray. I know it's a little more of the old style, but that is the original equipment TV that came with this unit. Now looking at the slide out, you've got nice long 3-person sofa plus a dinette booth. One of the things that I like about this sofa, and you don't think about this unless you're a coffee drinker and a newspaper reader like me, but in the morning if you want to read the paper and drink your coffee, most of the time that's a problem. You got to sit at the booth. If you want to sit here and read the paper, you've got a drink shelf right behind you so you can set your coffee mug back here when you need to turn the page. It's little things like that that can make your camper a lot more enjoyable and usable and not be such a headache. Again, full dinette booth. This dinette booth does turn into a bed, of course. It's also got cup holders built in. So going down the road, if somebody's got soft drinks or whatever out there, or whatever your beverage of choice is, you hit a bump, you don't have to worry about it going flying off the table somewhere. So, and then kind of a nice little feature underneath the booth down there, there's actually an electrical outlet. So if you need to put, you know, a coffee maker or a toaster or something like that over here, you've got power handy. Or I guess in a more modern world, if you had your laptop and you wanted your charger quick nearby, you could plug it in right there. Coming around to the kitchen, got a nice full-size 2-door Norcold refrigerator. And the nice thing about the Norcold brand is you can adjust the thermostat to the settings that you want, just like you do at a house. Very simple to do. Nice kitchen, single lever faucet. It is a Moen. Nice thing about these is if your hands are dirty, or say you've been cleaning a chicken, getting ready to cook it, you can bump the water on with your arm and not have to touch it with your hand before you wash up. So you don't have to get the faucet contaminated. You do have this extra shelf that pops up right here, so you got extra counter space. And then you'll see down too, there's a switch down near the floor there that says coach battery, and it says connect and disconnect. What that is literally a battery disconnect for your house. So if you're going to put the motorhome away for, you know, a couple months, and you don't want that house battery to be going low or going dead because of the draw on it, you can actually click that button, and it's just like if you pulled the battery cables off the battery. So that way when you come out, you click that button, battery's fully charged, ready to go. Coming back through the kitchen, you got a 3-burner cooktop with an oven. And then you've also got a Sylvania microwave with a turntable in it. Monitor panels located right here above your range hood, as well as your water pump switch. So you can do that right there. And then you'll see another little control panel in here. This is where your slide room control and your generator start-stop is located. So everything's an easy, kind of easy to find place. You don't have to go hunting for stuff. What we have here is basically a food pantry. Nicely done. You can put your canned goods, box goods in here. They added some of these stick-on lights in here too, so at nighttime you can click those on and see what's in there. This is what we call a split bath. So you have the shower on the patio side of the coach, but you do have a glass sort of a rolling door there, which is nice. So it gives you a little more residential feel. And when you're taking a shower, you'll notice that when Tony opened the door here, what that does is that blocks off the hall. So that if you're in the shower, that also serves as your privacy door. And then of course this is your toilet and sink area. And one of the things you'll notice in this one is you've got actually quite a bit of storage in here. You've got a nice big cubby here. You got an underneath cabinet. You have a medicine chest with the little lips on it so your stuff doesn't fall out when you're driving. And then you got this double cabinet up here. Towel rack. You even got makeup light over the sink. So really very well designed, well equipped. And then in the back here you have the walk around queen size bed, and you've got storage on both sides of that bed. So nice nightstand here, throw your keys on at night. Plenty of overhead storage. If you like take extra blankets or pillows with you, you got plenty of space to put stuff up in here. It is prepped for a bedroom TV, so if you want to put one in, you can. And of course you do have fully ducted roof air as well as floor ducted furnace. So just to do a quick recap here, 2009 Dutchmen 31P, just under 42,000 miles, Chevy 6.0 liter V8, slide out, fully equipped. It's not really missing anything. I would say this is one that won't last. If you're interested, please give me a call quickly. You can use the toll-free number for the dealership there, or you can also call my cell phone at 317-507-8226. You can also text to that number if you like as well. Thanks for watching this video.